if you've been dating from 20, yeah, and you haven't gotten married at 30, how many men can you bring to your home? I'm going for... Guys, I'm on the call. I'm on hold to the prince because I'm... Sorry, I'm trying to hear if they're speaking. Because I'm trying to go there this weekend with like 20 odd people and they're not picking up. And I've booked for like 11. And apparently there's no more bookings. And I just want to know, is there a walk? Can I do walk-in? Like, I don't really care. Anyway, while that's playing, let's do that. I wonder if you can hear that in the background. Hopefully you can't, because I'm going to talk while I do my makeup. What should I talk about? Oh, that's cold. Do you know what? I can't wait. I can't wait until people give me dilemmas and I can do dilemmas. Oh, like... Hiya, I was just calling because I wanted to know what the walk-in system is on Saturday. Yeah, that's all. Thank you. Okay, cool. Once I start doing flipping dilemmas. Wait, should I find dilemmas and then just answer them as if someone sent them in? That's beggy, but do you know what low-key is embarrassing? It's... You know when people go, oh, podcast equipment, and there's no one there? That's low-key a bit like YouTube when you're filming by yourself. Okay. Let's go on to Reddit, because Reddit always have the maddest dilemmas. Dilemmas. Should we do it on dating? Because we're basic. It's a girls' channel. I went on BuzzFeed to find some questions. Okay, and the first one is just the dumbest question in the world. Something stupid like, while at a party one night, your partner gets a little bit tipsy, kisses someone else. They tell you about it immediately the next morning and apologise. What do you do? Bye-bye, you. It's not even to the love of my life, so it's just bye-bye. Are you dumb? Like, why is it that people think, oh, when you're tipsy, it doesn't count? Are you mad? Are you mad? Like, evidently you are. The thing is, yeah, I feel like it's because some people like to act like, oh, I love that sound. Like, oh, when you're underneath the influence, da-da-da. No. Get down. Goodbye. Sorry, it's that simple. Sorry, I saw this girl making a video of asking her boyfriend if she can go to the fair. First of all, that's where your ass effed up. You ain't asking, you're telling, number one. Do you know what I mean? But, cool. And he was like, so that the Frenchman can say bonjour to you. Well, not only for that, do you know what I mean? Like, it's actually more for the cultural experience of listening to the music. God damn. The girl can't go learn about different cultures anymore. Guys, this is a very quick makeup look. Hopefully I still look buff though. Sorry. I am someone who, I don't like buying dupes of things. Like, I just like buying the real thing. I actually never bought the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless whatever. I got it for my sister. I didn't get it for myself because I'm an empath. Anyway. But no, I got it for her. And I just got myself the e.l.f. foundation thing. And when I tell you that foundation is flipping phenomenal, I mean it to my core. And to be quite frank, if the e.l.f. is that good, I wonder if it's worth even getting the Charlotte Tilbury, because it's like, can it be better? But at the same time, sometimes the grass is not greener on the other side. Damn. On that note, next dilemma. Steeper. Parents invite you and your new partner over for dinner so they can meet them. Your partner groans and tell you they don't feel like going. What do you do? Can I, guys, tell you a secret? Personally, I didn't want Jackson to meet So I met Jackson in May, the 1st of May, right? And I remember he wanted to meet my mum. And I was like, what? Like, what? Because I just thought to myself, like, please, just... I don't want to get my want to get the fam involved yet, like, because, I mean, if my partner did anything bad to me now, of course I'd leave him. But I just felt like, bruh, I just can't be bringing... How many men can you bring to your mum? How many men can you bring to your parents? That's a good question. How many men can you bring to your parents? Say, if you've been dating from 20, yeah, and you haven't gotten married at 30, how many men can you bring to your home? To your parents? Do you know what I mean? And I thought to myself, like, bruh, like, okay, cool. Anyway, do you know... So we met in May the 1st, and I was like, we'll do like a nice dinner in January 2025. And I know he told me now that he was thinking, yeah, she's not trying to take me in. What do you mean January? But I just thought at least by January, then that's a couple months, we'll know like the trajectory of this relationship. Anyway, I met his mum like a month in, I think. A month into our relationship. The thing is, I met his mum. Wait, question. I've actually got a question. If gang pull up, are you going to back your brethren? No, that wasn't the question. I'm looking for my eyebrow. Where's my eyebrow? Where are my eyebrows? Do you meet your partner's parents before or after your boyfriend and girlfriend? The thing is, right, the dating game is truly... There's no rule. There's no rules. There's no rules. There's no method to the madness in these dating games, because people go on holiday before their boyfriend and girlfriend, which I think is insane, but I also think it's romantic. I saw this one guy go, let's just book a holiday and get to know each other. But if I despise you, now I'm going to despise that country. No shade. In fact, all the shade. Like, my friend was saying to this to me, and I was like, babes, you're actually ruining my appetite. One, because don't even insinuate that we'd break up. She wasn't insinuating. Let me just tell you what she said, yeah? She was like, bruh, you know, because you have so many shared experiences with your partner, like, it would be so deep if you broke up. She didn't say it like that before everyone goes, that's a fake friend. She didn't actually say it like that. But you guys get the gist, right? Anyway, with that being said, if I go on a first date to a holiday, like to a country with someone, it's like, you better not ruin that country for me. Do you know what I mean? Like, let it be like a country that I'm never going to go to. I was going to say a country, but that would get me cancelled. Like, no shade, like... I don't like cold countries, so maybe a country like flipping... Actually, Warsaw's a capital, and apparently Warsaw is beautiful, but you get my gist, right? Anyway, what was my point? What was I saying? Yeah, so I met his mum before we were boyfriend and girlfriend for a dinner, but he said, well, what did he say? I don't think he verbatim said, oh, obviously I want, like, my mum to meet you before, like, you know, but I don't know, like, I personally feel like you should be, I don't know, to be honest, I don't know anything. That's the one thing we've gained from this video. I don't know anything. Anyway, guys, I'm actually so annoyed that I haven't booked. Why does it... Hello? Why does it feel like there's someone in my house? Well, guys, it doesn't matter. I'm doing my YouTube right now, so I can't check if I'm getting burgled. Because, seriously. Anyway, yeah. So, what was the question? Oh, yeah, if they were grown in to meet your mum and dad. Well, that is a bit deep, but... Do you know what it is? Like, sometimes... Like, guys, what are your thoughts when people go, I don't even want my boyfriend to have a sister, a mum, a this, like, I don't want them to have no family. Like, you know them people who say that on social media, and I just find it so funny. I hear what they're saying, but obviously, the thing is, people just drag things because it's funnier. I hear what they're saying, but at the same time, like, come on, ladies. Sorry, guys, just contour. Don't think you're buff because you're wearing contour, because I'll slap your brows off. Oh. What do you guys know about that song? If you guys don't know that song, then I don't think you should be watching my content. I'm too old for you. Charming. Some blush. Are you down? Are you down? Whoever's entered my house is using the air fryer, so I bloody hope it's my flatmate. Otherwise, I just wasted electricity, bro. Please, please and thank you. Please and thank you. Guys, have you seen that video of Molly May being like, I don't know, she puts on like a Jamaican accent, and yeah, I think she's like unintentionally funny, because I don't think she realizes how funny that was. Like, she probably was being dead ass. Anyway, should we do another dilemma? I mean, these dilemmas, I don't want to say I'm strict, because people who say they're strict typically are not really strict, but I do run a bit of a tight ship, so a lot of them would just not be good enough for me. Your partner of several years confesses that very early on into your relationship, they cheated on you by having sex with someone. What do you do? I actually know someone who this happened to. Well, I'm so messy. My friends aren't going to tell me anything now, because they're like, oh, you're going to say all my business on YouTube. No, darling, that's not the case, actually. But this happened to someone who I know. But did it really happen to them? Because she said that they weren't, like, he didn't officially ask her to be his girlfriend. So I don't know if that really counts. For me, that counts, you know what I mean? But anyway. So, damn, my thing is, yeah, why did they tell you now after this? What does several mean? Several's bare, isn't it? Several is too long. That's the... Oh my God. Now I look fake strict because I just said, oh, I'm so strict. The thing is, I have to break up with you. But it's also one of them ones where it's like, bro, I'll be so conflicted. Well, actually, I'll just despise you. I wouldn't be that conflicted. I think, let me put it this way. I'm going to stay with you. But, oh my God, we won't last. Every single time I look at you, I'll cuss you out. When you don't do something right, I'll be like, oh, let me say that. And I'm a Nigerian baby, yeah. So sometimes my mouth is very sharp. God forgive me. Because we need to be slow to anger. But, oh my, like, I don't know, man. I'm not going to lie, that just wouldn't work. Do you know what I mean? Because I would just make his life a living hell. Like, it would be constant where I'd just be like, I don't know, like I would just belittle him every opportunity I get. Oh my God, I would make him feel, no, people are going to think, are you all right? But no, he's not all right. Like, it's not about that you cheated on me early on. It's the fact that you still did it. And also, you had smacks. Some people go, oh my God, that's not as bad as a kiss. But do you know how many opportunities you've had to be like, nah, this is wrong? When you were talking to the babe, when you were giving the babe a hug, when you were whispering sweet, stupid nothing into her ears, when you were giving her a stupid peck, and then you even went to put your tongue in it. Then you even started taking off her clothes and you thought, yeah, this is calm. And then you proceeded to do the... I don't even want to be honest, that is so crude. I don't even want to discuss it. I'm sorry, this YouTube is no longer fun. I'm stressed now. No, do you know what this reminds me? Yeah, when me and Jackson, sometimes when we're playing about, yeah, we start doing hypotheticals, someone always ends up in a bad mood. Because you know what? I'm not going to lie. You know, okay, guys, you know when they say, this is highlighter, by the way, guys don't wear highlighter. I'm back on YouTube. I'm wearing highlighter. 2016, is this you? No, it's 2026. We have AI now. Anyway. Yeah, I saw this video on TikTok. Guys, when I say in any of my YouTube videos, I saw this TikTok, as educated of a babe I'm supposed to be, it's probably not from a legitimate source like a newspaper. It's probably from TikTok. So always fact check. But I'm telling you what I heard in this video. She was like, guys don't love each other no more. Because you know these ones where it's like, oh yeah, it's calm if my man does this and my girl does this. No, it's not. Because when you're crazy in love with someone, you're not playing no games. You're a bit local. I'm in love with a girl. Do you know what I mean? Sorry, guys. I'm gonna need how to color grade because I wish you guys could see what I'm seeing in this mirror. That's not doing the beauty justice. Like, no tea, no shade. No tea, no shade. Okay, what time is it? Because I was supposed to leave at 4 o'clock. What time is it? Oh, you want to talk about mothers? It's 4:24. It's not even black timing at this point. It's just plain disrespectful. And I'm meeting a girl who I've never met before. Well, I have met before. I met her one time and she was like, oh my God. We were like, oh my God, let's hang out. Okay. So now these lot want to be doing... Shh. Ooh. Excuse me. Excuse me. If I could go back to the old... I don't want to get copyrighted because of my singing, so I'm going to have to put music over this. If I could go back to the old place, I run for recipe and make it special, but it can't be. And no reason to remind me, cause I can hear myself inside me. And make the mess of it, and it is harmful, but it can be. Guys, if you think the way I sing a song is a measure of how much I love the artist, you must be mistaken. I be chewing that. Guys, you know Jackson's got a new joke that he uses. It's so dead, I don't even know why I'm pretending to smile. When I start singing a song, and I typically don't say, I say my lyrics, right? He goes, do you need chewing gum? And he's now done it twice, yeah? Do you need chewing gum? I'm like, no. Why does my breath smell like that? Because you're chewing on them lyrics. Yeah, you see how that died down? That's how I was feeling when he was speaking. Sorry. Do you know who needs a raise? Me? No. Huda Beauty, when she went into that lab and decided to do the easy bake pressed. Yeah, I can't lie. That right there was what I call girls in STEM. Where's the blush? Black owned. To be fair, like, not even intentionally, because, you know, I'm using what's best, but a lot of my makeup actually is black owned. I know that's right. I know that's right. I know that's right. Freedom, freedom, I can see you in soon. Oh my God, guys. I think I'm just gonna have to give you guys a selfie because I can't lie. I was so clapped when I was younger. And I'm not saying, oh my God, like I'm a supermodel Naomi Campbell now, but shit, man, lock me up for all these voices I got. Fenty. Fenty just sounds rich. Like, what made her think of that name? Fenty Beauty. Fenty lingerie. You know what I mean? Guys, I don't want to poke my eyes out, so just give me a sec. That noise is doing my nutting. This is the base. To be honest, this is it now. Should I, Oh, now they want to stop. Please. Okay, I always just take that with me. I have my engraved mirror that I got from a Primark event I went to. Okay, cute, cute, cute. Now, is this a lip liner? I need to sharpen my lip liner. Do I have time for one more dilemma? Not really. Not really. Because that babe's gonna be waiting for me. And that's rude. Oh wow. Look at that, guys. cute. Let's do one more dilemma before I go. I'm gonna put some setting spray on. Wait, I'm not even gonna read this one. I'm not gonna read that one. Your partner of a year accepts a job offer across the country. When they tell you the news, they say they don't want to do long distance, but ask if you'll quit your job to move with them. What do you do? The thing is, what I'm about to say is not advice. I think this is a loaded question. First of all, whoever's quitting, do you believe in your source that you'll get a country abroad? Yeah? Number one. Number two, what's the dynamic of your relationship? If the person who's got a better job is the breadwinner and like they pay for everything, please come on your stuff and just go find a job there. With that being said, I still think, sorry guys, I'm getting to 10 minutes. It's going to be a long video. With that being said, you always need your independence, especially if it's the man who's got the job abroad. Are you guys married? Well, obviously not, because they're saying long distance. To be honest, there's no way I'm uprooting my life for a man. Can't lie. Can't lie. Can't lie. Can't lie, can't lie, can't lie, can't lie, can't lie, can't lie, can't lie. Because I'm lit in my own regards. Like, I'm never going to be my partner's wife. Do you know what I mean? Like, well, I am, but do you guys get what I'm trying to say? It's not going to be like, oh, Jackson's wife. No. No. It's going to be Timoshay. So, to be honest, I like, no. The thing is, let me see what the option is. I'd break up with them. I'd immediately dump them, but definitely be. I still want to be. It depends. I think it depends on finances. Who's the breadwinner? Who do you have? Do you know what as well? You need to think. Do you actually have your own individual standing in the country that you're presently at? Which, if you don't, that is actually an issue. But if, to be honest, you guys have quite intertwined life, which is actually an issue in itself, right? You know, I might have to drop a video for the girls of what not to do in a relationship, even though I'm literally a premature relationship babe. Actually, with that being said, I may be a young duckling, but I've been with my man for 3 years. Or he's been with me for 3 years, rather. Anyway. He's going to be like, Timoshay, you need to calm down. Babes, this is me calm. I can't remember what I was going to say, but this is the final makeup look. Oh my God. Don't take pictures. Anyway, this is going to be so fun to edit because I kind of just spoke in one way. So it's just going to be like connect, ka-ching. Period. I know that's right. Big body bends. I used to be dusty. Bye guys. I'm going to Greek Street, Soho House. They are not paying me to promote them with the amount of times I've said their name in multiple vlogs. It's just that, guys, that's just where I like to chill because I can. Level it. So I'm going there. Bye.